You know, we get this one question more than any other, and it breaks our hearts every single time we hear it. What are the best RV brands? People just want a simple, safe answer.
They're asking for a map to their dream, but the truth is, there is no one map.
And that lie can lead to a six-figure mistake. Today, we're not just giving you the map, we're going to teach you how to read the entire landscape. If you are new to our channel, I'm John.
And I'm Rhonda, and this is our new front porch RV balance sheet.
We're here to help you get on the road smarter. Look, we get it. You've worked your entire life for the dream. The last thing you want is for it to turn into a nightmare of repairs and regret. You feel like if you could just find that perfect list of RVs, the top 4 can't go wrong manufacturers, everything will be just okay. It feels like it would be a cure for cancer of buyer's remorse.
And we promise you by the end of this video, we will give you our thoroughly researched list of manufacturers that, in our analysis, represent the pinnacle of this industry.
Because the secret isn't in who you buy it from. It's how you see the entire industry. Today, we're pulling back the curtain. We're going to dismantle the illusion of choice and give you a powerful framework to see these companies for who they really are. This is the conversation that gives you the power. This is your hope for getting it right. Look, the first thing you have to understand when you walk onto a giant RV lot is that this incredible variety you see is mostly an illusion. You might see dozens of names: Rockwood, Jayco, Keystone, Tiffin, Airstream, and you think all the choices in the world are right in front of you. But Rhonda, when you follow the money, where does it go?
It leads to just a few doors, John. A handful of corporate giants own the vast majority of these brands. The big 3 are Thor Industries, Force River, which is a subsidiary of Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway, and Winnebago Industries.
So if Thor owns Jayco and Tiffin, does that mean you're getting the same quality, just in a different box?
Absolutely not. And this is the first critical secret. According to their own annual reports and brand strategies, these parent companies often operate a good, better, best portfolio. They might own a high-volume entry-level brand and a world-class luxury brand under the same corporate roof. It's a brand management strategy.
That's a huge takeaway. The name on the financial report doesn't matter as much as the culture and reputation of the name on the side of the actual RV you're buying. So if you can't always trust the corporate umbrella, how do you judge a manufacturer for yourself? This is where you become the hero of your own story. We developed a framework based on 4 pillars of quality that matters more than anything else. Rhonda, let's start with the bones. What's Pillar 1?
Pillar 1 is construction. This is about the things you can't easily see. We're talking about a robust chassis from a proven company like Freightliner or Spartan. It's looking for hung wall construction with real insulation, which some premium brands like Newmar use, versus a laminated wall that can delaminate over time with water intrusion. It's solid wood cabinetry with dovetail joints instead of wrapped particle board that can swell at the first sign of a leak.
These are the things that salespeople might not even know about. Okay, Pillar 2. This one is my favorite.
Pillar 2 is the dealer's report card. This is an incredibly powerful metric. Every year, the Recreation Vehicle Dealers Association, or RVDA, conducts a confidential survey called the Dealer Satisfaction Index, or DSI. Dealers, the people on the front line, rate their manufacturers on reliability, part support, and warranty support. The brand that consistently receive top marks are awarded the Quality Circle Award. A consistently high score here is a massive vote of confidence. It tells you the manufacturer is a good partner to the people who will be servicing your RV.
It means they're easier to do business with, which means a better experience for you. Perfect. What's pillar 3?
Pillar 3 is the voice of the owner. The truth lives on the internet. If you spend time on owner forums like IRV2 or brand-specific Facebook groups, you'll find a tale of two very different worlds. For brands like Newmar, Tiffin, and Grand Design, the forums are filled with praise. When problems happen, the stories are often about how the company shipped a part directly to a campsite or an authorized mobile tech, which is a key part of their customer service model.
But that's not the story everywhere, is it?
No, for some of the industry's high-volume leaders, a review of public data shows a different pattern. For example, a search of the Better Business Bureau website for Forest River and Keystone RV Company show hundreds of consumer complaints. The pattern in these complaints often cite a frustrating number of issues right after delivery: plumbing leaks, electrical problems, or interior trim falling off.
And we have to be clear here. This doesn't mean every single RV has these issues, but it does show a pattern that best sellers is not the same as best built. It's a reflection of production volume, not necessarily a better ownership experience.
Exactly. And that leads directly to our last pillar. Pillar 4 is the ultimate insurance policy, the warranty. A warranty is only as good as the company that stands behind it. Some brands like Jayco are known for a longer 2-year limited warranty, which is a great feature. But the real difference is in how the warranty is handled.
This is so important. The top-tier manufacturing empowering you, they have factory support teams you can actually call and get answers from. They'll work with you directly. The high-volume brands often have more of a dealer-centric process. Your entire experience can depend on the quality of your local dealer's service department. And that, friends, is a gamble we don't want you to have to take. Okay, now for the biggest part of the market, leaders in towables excellence, like the fifth wheels and travel trailers. Our picks here are Grand Design RV and Alliance RV. Now, when we bring up Grand Design, this is the perfect example of something we need to talk about.
It is, because we get comments and emails from viewers who are trying to connect the dots from all our different videos. And we love that they're paying such close attention.
Exactly. And a great question we often receive is this. John, in one video, you say you're concerned with Grand Design. Then in another video, you say it's a great product. Why is that? It's a bit confusing. And that is fantastic and fair question. Rhonda, what is the answer?
The answer is that we are almost never talking about the same RV type, model, or year. In the RV world, it is not the manufacturer name alone you should be focused on. It's the specific type of RV, the year, and the model that should be your biggest concern. This is especially true when it comes to used RVs. For example, when we've discussed concerns in the past, we may have been referencing documented issues like frame flex on certain older models, heavier fifth wheel models from a specific production period. That was a real issue for those specific units. When we praise them today, we're often talking about the overall company philosophy, their post-sale support across the entire product line, or the quality of their newer travel trailers.
That's the key. The context is everything. So with that in mind, the reason we now list Grand Design as a leader is because despite their growing pains, they fundamentally changed the game. They built their entire company on a customer-first philosophy.
They did. They perform a rigorous pre-delivery inspection at the factory, and their after-sales support is frequently cited by owners as the best in the towable world. They are known for shipping parts directly to owners and improving mobile mechanics to get issues resolved quickly. Alliance RV, started by veterans from the same industry, is built on the same mindset and is quickly earning a fantastic reputation for quality and customer focus.
And finally, in a class of its own, Airstream. And Airstream is just different. Now, we know what many of you are thinking. John and Rhonda, you don't mention the two biggest names out there by volume, River and Keystone RV. And we have to talk about them because their products are everywhere. And for many people, they are the most accessible entry into this lifestyle.
Their appeal is undeniable. They offer a massive selection of floor plans and a price point for nearly every budget. But as our research indicates, this high-volume production model can come with a trade-off. As we noted, public records from the Better Business Bureau show a high volume of consumer complaints related to initial quality control.
This is the expectation versus reality moment we always talk about. When you choose to buy from one of these manufacturers, you must be prepared for the higher probability of having a punch list of issues on day one. Your ownership experience will be almost entirely dependent on the quality of your dealer's service department. A great dealer will make it a great experience. A bad dealer could turn your dream into a nightmare.
So, from a risk management perspective, what is our advice?
My advice is this: you must become the final stage of quality control. We believe you should budget for and hire an independent certified RV inspector from an organization like the NRVIA to go over that rig with fine tooth and comb before you sign that final paper. It's the only way you can protect your investment and your dream. So we're right back where we started. What are the best RV manufacturers? We've looked at the corporate structures, the 4 pillars of quality, and now you have the framework to make your own decision. You are the hero of this story.
But we did promise you a list. So if we had to distill all of our research down to 4 companies that, in our analysis, best represent excellence in their class, defined by build quality, customer service, and long-term owner satisfaction, this is our list.
Number 1, Newmar for uncompromising luxury and build quality in Class A motorhomes. They are the benchmark for engineering excellence. Number 2, Grand Design RV for their revolutionary customer-centric approach and industrial-leading service in the towable market. They change what owners should expect. And number 3, Airstream for the iconic design, unparalleled durability, and long-term investment value. It's a product built to last for generations. And finally, number 4, Leisure Travel Vans for superior craftsmanship and innovation in premium compact motorhome segment. The quality is simply top tier.
That's the list. It's not about one being better than another. It's about each one being the best at what they do.
Now, we want to hear from you. This is a huge topic, and your experience is valuable. Based on your own journey, what manufacturers would you put on your best-in-class list and why?
Drop a comment below. Your story could be the one that gives another family the hope and confidence they need. Let's help each other right out here on our new front porch.
And as we always do, we've posted a full list of all our research sources with links over on our Facebook page so you can see the data for yourself. We believe in being an open book for those seeking the truth. Adventure is calling.
We must go.
If you found this helpful, please like this video so we know to make more just like it, and don't forget to subscribe.